If you've been able to hack into my Knight computer and survey my feed, congratulations! Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of this content. Leave a comment below as I read and reply to them all. Make sure to share this video to help get the word about Safemoon to others. For more Knight content, follow me on Twitter. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm someone else. I've become something else. I am Safemoon Knight. We're going to be connecting the dots and dive a little deeper into the meaning and significance of some of the events that have taken place recently, and some things we may have missed. We'll then get into some speculative fun with a special guest, all while smashing some FUD. Let's go! Safemoon Knight's first punch. A while back, the Safemoon Army got what the Safemoon team called Table 32, their first podcast episode. Well, let's review some key moments and dive a little deeper into the significance.
Right. Yes. We have 6 PhDs, but one person has three.
Yep.
Man, so bringing Lynn Spraggs on, he speaks at a different level when it comes to the stuff. But he got a PhD in mathematics before calculators were a thing.
Right.
Abacus. Abacus. That's rude. But no, he's an absolute genius, and like I make the joke, I'm like, he knows the old magic. You know, he understands not just programming, but the way data flows, which is just mathematics. The way it flows at its like core competency level. I mean, that's why bringing him on board has really helped our security vertical with it. You know, security, quality, and accessibility.
So, who is Lynn Spraggs? Well, the fudders will say that Lynn Spraggs is an 80-year-old man who lives in a trailer with ailments and is a civil engineer. I believe they have the wrong Lynn Spraggs. Let me tell you what my research found about Spraggs. Lynn Spraggs is the director of cryptography at Safemoon and owner of Canadian security company called Aegis Systems Canada. Well, exactly what is Aegis Systems? If you head on over to alignable.com, you'll find Aegis Systems Canada. And here, About Us says, Aegis is a cybersecurity company that provides patented privacy and data security technology based on our patented and U.S. government certified anonymous key technology, or AKT. AKT provides your company with trusted security solutions that cannot be duplicated in the world of cybersecurity. AKT is simple, intuitive, providing users with confidence that all information, communications, and data are protected at a military-grade level. Our mission is to protect and safeguard the lifeblood of any business, information, communications, and data. AKT is a plug-and-play solution that keeps your information safe from hackers. And this is important too, how we got started. Since 2007, Aegis has been leveraging anonymous key technology to build some of the most sophisticated and secure products available to date. Until recently, we've been focused on the US Department of Defense, but I've realized we need to bring this technology to small businesses everywhere. We have products that range from secure cloud services to encrypted telehealth and everything in between. Funny how the fudders don't mention this Aegis security company. And on top of this intel, I was able to find an image of Mr. Spraggs. And let me assure you, he does not look 80. In fact, he's more in the late 40s to mid 50s range. For anonymity purposes, I will not show his image here. The fudders will also say that Crony called him a blockchain expert, which in this table 32, Crony clearly says security. Here, take another listen.
Bringing him on board has really helped our security vertical with it, you know, security, quality, and accessibility.
My research shows me he's actually a security expert with many years of experience in cybersecurity. And yes, working on military-grade security. Take a look here down below in this FUD statement stating, I can't find any publication on crypto, let alone blockchain. He seems to have been interested in local politics and engineering over the years, not blockchain innovation. Well, you didn't look hard enough. I found several articles and publications regarding exactly what Crony and myself are talking about. Here's just one of the many publications I found on Lynn Spraggs regarding security. This was published in 2021, so I guess he isn't just sitting in a trailer by a lake, but instead is publishing robust cybersecurity articles like this one only a year ago. Here below, you can see Lynn Spraggs' PhD regarding his AKT technology. And if you scroll down a little bit on this article, you can see the background and the purpose, but I want to focus here. It says, as required in Federal Information Processing Standards publication, as published by the National Institute of Standards and Technology of the United States Department of Commerce. The United States Department of Commerce. If only Safemoon had a U.S. compliance officer on board. Huh.
You know, most of the senior leadership have 20 years experience in their given field.
Yep.
So,
I mean, our new compliance guy, compliance officer, comes from a GAO.
20 years.
20 years of the GAO. For those who don't know the GAO, what's the best way to describe them? They regulate regulators?
So they tell Congress what they can and can't do.
Yeah, they tell Congress what they can and can't do.
Yeah, looks like Safemoon does have a compliance officer after all, and he has 20 years experience in the GAO. Well, what is the GAO, and what do they do? GAO provides Congress, the heads of executive agencies, and the public with timely, fact-based, nonpartisan information that can be used to improve government and save taxpayer billions of dollars. Our work is done at the request of congressional committees or subcommittees, or is statutorily required by public laws or committee reports per our congressional protocols. In short, the GAO audits private firms under contract to produce goods and services for the government, and units of state and local governments which receive federal funds. So basically they make sure that companies, private and government, are in compliance. Definitely a useful background if you're trying to make your company, like Safemoon, compliant with government regulations. And having someone with 20 plus years on board, nice. Now, onto some speculative fun, and this is where things can get spicy. I'm sure by now many of you have seen this video orbiting around the web. This was the 2022 Forbes Monaco Power Women's Summit, which if you look closely, you can see the Safemoon logo on several of the shots in this video. So Safemoon did in fact help sponsor this event. But was that all John was doing while he was there? Unlikely. Some heavy hitters were at this event. A great networking opportunity, I'm sure. I wonder if Coroni made any allies during this event. Well, here you go on Discord. Ghostu asks, John, did we add any new strategic partners from the event? Hodl responds, we met some amazing allies for sure. Allies. Well, Coroni was with a gentleman, the host and MC of the event, named Dustin Plantholt. Well, I believe this is one of the allies Coroni was referring to. But exactly who is Dustin Plantholt? Dustin Plantholt is a Forbes Monaco crypto editor, Bitcoin.com podcast host, and internationally recognized crypto advisor. Dustin also hosts the world-renowned Inspirational Life's Tough podcast. Now, except for being a crypto advisor at some points, why else would he be a good ally? Well, this is where the FUDers would stop their search and say, well, he isn't a good ally, and this is a waste of time and money. They would be very wrong. I dug deeper and found something very interesting. A tip of the cow to Garcia on Twitter for pointing me in the right direction with EcoWatt. Dustin Plantholt is also part of the EcoWatt team. What is EcoWatt? Here, EcoWatt is a green investment company. We buy and build renewable power stations to expand the supply rapidly, while simultaneously funding projects that are key drivers in removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. They have a green asset portfolio and an impact portfolio. Well, this green energy sure sounds a lot like windmills with Project Phoenix. Hold on, before you fudders get your pennies in a twist, this is not where I'm going with this. Instead, if you scroll down to the bottom of the website to see Dustin's profile on the EcoWatt website, you learn more about him, which is where I was going with it. Here, more about Dustin, a self-confessed digital asset enthusiast. Dustin Plantholt is a Forbes Monaco editor, crypto founder of Cryptons, Plantholt Advisory Group, and Life'sTough.com. Aside from being a zealous entrepreneur and inspirational thought leader, Plantholt is also a highly sought-after event MC moderator, film, actor, producer, host of the highly regarded Bitcoin.com podcast, and creator of the crypto comic book series, CryptonsComic.com. So he's a pretty well-rounded individual, heavily influential in the crypto world. But let's focus here. Founder of Cryptons. Wonder what that can be? Well, let's take a look. Here, if you go to their website, Cryptons.com, you see on their homepage it says your link to the blockchain. The blockchain. Things are getting more spicy as we speak. Let's scroll down and see what else we have here. Let's see what Cryptons is all about. Blockchain talent marketplace. We believe every company needs a Crypton. Cryptons believes that the power and impact of the blockchain is only as strong as the people shaping and driving the blockchain. That's why we set out to connect the best blockchain talent with the best blockchain companies. Interesting. Through a unique community-centric platform, we develop and connect Cryptons, those dedicated, highly motivated, crypto-savvy individuals who are looking to advance their careers in the blockchain ecosystem and have a desire to make a worthy impact on both the industry and society. Nice. And scrolling down further at the website, you see here it says, leading companies believe in Cryptons. Some of blockchain's leading edge companies have already joined as Cryptons Alliance members and are receiving exclusive member benefits while helping Cryptons shape the growth and advancement of a new breed of workforce that is vital to fulfilling the true vision and impact of blockchain. Cryptons Alliance members are dedicated to fostering a positive work environment, nurturing its talent, and making a difference for their customers and for their blockchain ecosystems. I know some of these companies who are allies of Cryptons, Hub, Acer. Wait a second. Allies. The word alliance and allies keeps popping up. Wait a second. Karodi on Discord replied with, we met some amazing allies, for sure. Huh. Interesting choice of words, John. We all know John likes to keep things cryptic. I believe his use of the word allies here was not coincidental, and I also believe that we will soon see Safemoon on this list of allies in the future on the Cryptons website. But this is just speculation. But why would Safemoon Alliance themselves with Cryptons? Cryptons Alliance partners. Cryptons is about building a community of like-minded forward-thinking companies, working together to develop and support blockchain talent, which is essential for the future of blockchain. With our Cryptons Alliance partners, we endeavor to shape the growth and advancement of a new breed of workforce, Cryptons, which are competent, certified, crypto-savvy individuals that are vital to fulfilling the true vision and impact of blockchain. So being an ally, you get a whole host of services, including access to top blockchain-savvy developers. I guess the Forbes event wasn't a waste of time after all. The blockchain is a major part of the Safemoon ecosystem, the Safemoon movement. It's no wonder that Karodi wants to create alliances with those that will set up Safemoon for long-term success. Blockchain developers and crypto-savvy individuals, along with a whole host of crypto-driven benefits and opportunities. The Safemoon blockchain will be a game changer, as I view it as a block web. A blockchain connected to all other blockchains for immediate and easy cross-chain interoperability. The centralized exchange will play a very big part in the Safemoon ecosystem as well, especially with the blockchain live. But without the centralized exchange, the blockchain won't be successful. Which one is more important? Of course, they're both important, but I'd like to hear someone else's opinion about this. But who? Crypto Atlas. Atlas.
Wait, Knight? How'd you get my number?
Never mind that. Atlas. It's no secret that Safemoon is working on several projects. The Safemoon blockchain, the centralized exchange. Which products are you most looking forward to from Safemoon and why?
Oh, okay. Well, for me personally, I would actually choose the Safemoon exchange. And the reason why I would choose that is I think that would help a lot with transactional volume. For example, imagine the integration of Safemoon as part of their gas fee. If you have Binance's exchange and you hold BNB, a certain amount of that BNB that you hold gives you some benefits, right? You get lower transactions when you're actually doing these different trades. So there would definitely be some weighted value there to say, if you're going to be using this exchange and you hold Safemoon, you reap these extra benefits. But to take it even a step further beyond that, let's also take into account all of the other cryptocurrencies that are out there. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, all of these. And if you apply cryptonomics globally, across the board, imagine you hold these cryptocurrencies on that platform and they each give you reflections. So you're getting the same sort of idea of what Safemoon offers, but now you're reaping those benefits through these other cryptocurrencies. I think that would be huge. A blockchain itself would do some great things. Definitely has an opportunity for other projects to be built on top of it. But exchange, that says something. That's a big statement, especially if you add in high-level security.
Yeah, that's a pretty good take. I believe the blockchain in conjunction with a centralized exchange can be a powerhouse combination. Thanks, Atlas, for your insight.
Oh yeah, no problem. By the way, I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but your voice, your throat, have you thought about getting lozenges? You kind of sound like Bruce Wayne, but with a cold.
If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you like viewing this content, make sure to subscribe and punch that notification bell so you're aware of when I release my next dataset video. Please share this video to help get the news on Safemoon to others. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for the latest news on Safemoon as it's happening. For all those who follow, retweet, comment, like, and spread the word of Safemoon, and spread the word of my message, Alfred and I sincerely thank you. Look, I think the FUD will FUD. We will continue to fight it, and the Safemoon dev team will continue to develop. Even if we don't see things happening on our end, seems like there's always work being done behind closed doors. Partnerships being made, alliances being forged, the path to success being paved. And to continue on this journey, remember, stay vigilant, stay patient, stay Safemoon, and I'll stay Safemoon Knight.